Hello, everybody. What is up? As you can see, I was just doing a trailer reaction for Groot. If you look around me, there are at least 5 or 6 Groots around me in the background somewhere. I was filming it, and then I'm editing, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like freaking 5 minutes late for the live stream. So, hello, everybody. That's why I said, give me 10 minutes. I ran around, I got all my beverages. I already had the lighting and everything going because of the reaction. This is the only thing besides Dungeons and Dragons that was even worth a reaction today. And I thought I was going to have tons of Comic-Con related trailers and stuff to watch. Groot and Dungeons and Dragons. And honestly, Groot, I just am a fan of Groot. But I feel like you could have done anything with Groot and I would have been great with it. So the bar is very low when it comes to Baby Groot. I'm pretty much whatever you want to throw at me. Dungeons and Dragons, I thought looked pretty good. I'm just making sure I have everything shut down, and then I will start reading the chat. What is up? Groot is fantastic. He's one of my favorites. I was ranting on the video. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me rant before, but I was talking about how in recent news, Joe Dante recently came out and said, I'm not suing anybody or anything, but I just wanted people to know that I think Baby Yoda is a straight up ripoff of Gizmo the Mogwai, and they should be embarrassed of themselves. Like, literally angry about it. And I'm thinking, anything with giant pointy ears is going to look adorable as a baby. And Yoda came before Gizmo. So if anything, they could say, you took our pointy ears. I don't know. It's so ridiculous. Owl Bear. Yes, there was the Owl Bear, and the girl from It turned into the Owl Bear. So I enjoy her. She was in that show I reacted to. I always have trouble remembering the name. What is the name, guys? I know her name is Sophia Lillis. Sophia Lillis is in a show. I always want to say I am not okay with this, but I don't feel like that is it. I am not okay with this. I always feel like that is the name, but I know it's not that. Great show that I reacted to on the channel. And I feel like it was renewed and then pandemic happened and like nothing ever became of it. The D&D trailer looks surprisingly okay. M. Gormley, what is up? I will go through the chat in a second, guys, but yes. People were ragging on it a little in the beginning of the day. I was watching and listening to people's thoughts on it earlier today, the Dungeons and Dragons trailer. And people were like, oh my God, it looks like Game of Thrones, but like cheesy and a parody of it. And I'm thinking, I guess I can't judge because I didn't know much about Dungeons and Dragons prior to all this. But that is kind of the point. Am I wrong? Kind of the point is being ridiculous. And I mean, I heard a lot of people talking about Vox Machina today because of the trailer. I heard a lot of people, I got to change the Groot thing. What am I doing? I totally forgot to change the Groot thing. I was talking to a bunch of people and they were saying how they were like, if you don't understand it, go watch The Legend of Vox Machina. And that was getting brought up a lot today. I heard The Legend of Vox Machina get brought up at least 3 or 4 times out of context from people. What is happening? Oh, it's over there. And it wasn't from people that I usually talk Critical Role and stuff with. If it was like you guys, it'd be different. It'd be like, could you believe we all mentioned Dungeons and Dragons and Vox Machina? I mean, that's what we do. Or at least what I do. But there is also the cat cam, guys. Remember the cat cam last week? I didn't set it up. I have it set up, but I didn't. Well, first off, is my mic normal? Mic's normal, right? Just give me a thumbs up on the mic because I plug the camera in and everything. I just want to know if every time. Actually, no, that's right, because I disconnected the display window, so my mic is not affiliated with the other camera yet. But I have the cat cam. Coco and Sammy just ate. So I didn't set it up yet because they were running around eating and it was hard to get them situated. But we could definitely get the cat cam going. If you guys would like the cat cam, that's totally fine. It's all good to go. Did anyone see that CR might cameo in the D&D movie? That would be amazing. I did not read anything of the sort. Amelia, but I appreciate the knowledge. T Spark, it sounds good. All right, let me go through the chat because I didn't say hi to all our lords and ladies, and I want to. First off, before it melts, I just wanted you to see that we have Rebel Yell Kentucky whiskey. It is chilled to the max. I have my frozen solid Monster energy drink that I forgot to take out of the freezer on time. So that's going to be, I'm going to be pounding an energy drink halfway through, which is kind of defeating the purpose, but whatever. And then I got a couple Vizzy hard seltzers. I went simple. This is the only thing I usually don't have. I don't know if I've ever had that on stream before. I don't think I ever did. Rebel Yell. It is the Billy Idol of whiskeys. So that is our choice of drink today. Let's go to the top. First in the chat was Colvin. If you guys also didn't notice, I now premiere the episodes. I'm going to start doing them days in advance. I wasn't sure right away if I should, and I don't know. Not that I shouldn't. Bottom line, I feel if I do the premiere a day or two ahead, it might give new people a chance to be like, hey, what's that all about? Rather than me just like throw it up an hour or two before and have people that are just randomly looking for live streams or fall upon us. I figured giving a couple days in advance might stretch the fandom and we might get like crazy amounts of numbers. We have been getting, on average, I look at the statistics because this is my Friday nights and I'm just curious. We have been averaging 40 plus people through 3 hours of live stream, which is awesome because it kind of, it starts off in the beginning. We get like a couple 20 to 30, then 40, then 50. By the time we're going, we have 40, 50 people consistently for like 2 hours. Then in the talk, everyone starts going to sleep. It's getting late. It is like midnight by the time I stop. It peters off. But that's pretty freaking awesome that we on average get like 40 people at a given time in the chat. So I love it. Either way, Colvin, first in. Welcome, my friend. Amelia, hello. Daniel O'Day, bidet on behalf of the Grand Poobah. The doink of all of this and that. Who is that all about? I don't know if you created it, but I dig it. Oh, a royal endorsement. I should get my time out early. Pepsi tastes better than Coke, excluding Mexicoke. That's my dad's favorite. I'm assuming you mean, obviously, the Mexican Coca-Cola in the glass bottles. My dad seeks that like it is his freaking holy grail of sodas. Exited. Excited to hang with the gang. Hope y'all week have been well. Hot as the 9 hells, but good, Amelia says. And I agree. I had to work today, and tomorrow is supposed to be the hottest of the heat wave. We're supposed to hit 100 degrees in New Jersey without the humidity. So it might be like 110 plus with the humidity, which is disgusting. But luckily, I don't have to work. I got all my jobs done. I purposely went out of my way to do extra today so I didn't have to do anything tomorrow. So tomorrow, my day, I might do a live stream tomorrow because tomorrow my day is going to consist of watching the San Diego Comic-Con Marvel panel and reacting to the trailers and whatever else surprises. I think there's also the DC panel tomorrow. So there's probably going to be a good 3 or 4 trailers, if not more. I am assuming there's going to be Black Panther. I am assuming we're going to get a something with Fantastic Four. We also are probably going to get a new She-Hulk. We might get something I don't expect, like the Marvels or something. But then DC is going to come out. We could even get Deadpool 3. I don't know. There's a lot of things we could end up getting tomorrow. But tomorrow, I think it's around, I don't know. You guys would probably know better than me. But I feel like it's anywhere between noon and 3 is the Marvel panel at San Diego Comic-Con. So my day is going to consist of that tomorrow. I see everyone's flowing in. See, we're up to 30 now. Like right when we get about 9 o'clock, we got 30 or 40 people solid. People just jumping in. They know that 9 o'clock is usually the start of greatness. So let's get that rolling. I think I already have it queued up. Somebody, I think, posted it was like 2:22. Let me pop it up over here. I had it already queued up. 2:23:33 is what I got. 2:23:33 is where I am. That's right after the Wormwood giveaway after the break. There's another like giveaway or they announced something. Then Sam thanked his brother. Sam didn't thank his brother. Sam gave a shout out to his brother about something. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. He said his brother is called Mr. Fantastic's Music or something like that. I don't. Oh, he did a shout out for the animation. I guess during the break, his brother did or something like that. But we've met his brother from Vox Machina. So let me before I go through the chat again, because I'm gonna get sidetracked. Then I'm probably gonna take 3 shots, hit the Radigators, and I won't even know my name. But everybody knows my name. Aim. Do. All right. We got that. You guys know the subtitles will drop when I start it, so that's why I'm cutting them off. We will also get Shandor's clock. That's what I call it now. It's the Shodor stopwatch, if you guys ever want to know, but I call it Shandor's clock. Maybe you know why. Does anyone know what Shandor is? I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but that's how I hear it in my mind. In my mind, that's how I hear it. 2, 22, 23. Set the time. Let's kick the tires and light the fires. Here we go. In the corner. And we got it. And I'll raise it up to about yay high. All right. We're good to go. The subtitles are still maxed out to 200. Max 200. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Is Sammy coming in?
He's just sitting here staring at the door.
If he comes in, Jesse's bringing Sammy in so he could join us possibly. I got the camera set up. I'm just waiting till they sit on the bed and do silly things. And then that bottom window could be a Sammy cam. Sammy cam. Why did it go under?
Where'd you put it?
What?
There you go.
All right, there he
Oh, he
is.
found the food.
Oh God, there you go. That's you can shut him in.
Do you want me to grab the food?
No, you can let him eat it. It'll make him want to stay more. It'll make him want to stay more.
Oh, he's spooning it all off the bed.
He'll eat it.
He's spooning and throwing it all over the bed.
I'll clean it up. Sam, I forgot I put food on the bed for Coco to eat, and Sammy graciously joined us because he wants some. So everything is set up. I will turn on the cat cam in a minute. Let me, you know what? Let me do that. I wonder if I could video capture device. I'm going to see if I could do this without ruining the live stream. We're going to say discard. Bear with me, guys. Do we want the cat cam? Should we do the cat cam or should we not care about the cat cam? I could do it. It won't take long. I just have to go over here and turn. You know what? I'm just going to turn it on and see what happens. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Give me a moment, guys, and then we'll have cat cam greatness. Video. There. What? Come on. Oh, I gotta give me a second. Bear with me, everybody, because I'm gonna wonder if we should have the cat cam. Coco looks adorable. Give me a second. I forgot I have to change the menu real quick. Bear with me. I will talk to you all in one momento. All right, here we go. It is on. There is that. All right. Let me roll back over. Roll back over. We're all just playing around now. The funny thing is we're actually still like only 2 minutes behind schedule, and I will have this up in a second, and then we will all enjoy our lives. And you will, oh, there it is. There we go. There he is. He is live and eating. You guys get to see Sammy Cam live footage. You know what? I can make Sammy bigger too. I was going to make Sammy like really big. Look at him. Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God, I hope he cuddles with Coco. It looks like he might cuddle with Coco. Or he's going to split. Oh, did he just eat and run? I think he just ate and ran. Sammy, what are you doing? You don't eat and run. He stole Coco's food and just split. This is not how I raised my children. Just trying to make sure I have everything good. All right. He literally, Sammy, what you doing? Ready? We're gonna aim it at Coco for now because Sammy's being a mush. See, there's Coco over there. You can lock us in, Jess, because then he'll be forced to go into bed.
Go on the bed with Coco.
He ate all the food and split. See, you guys could see Coco in the corner. Coco's just mushed in the corner.
He really did just get all the food and leave.
All right, so you guys can watch Coco.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Everyone can see. I just can move the camera wherever I need to. But when Sammy comes back, I'll just move it again.
Coco's like, let him go.
Yeah, look, you see? You can see it on the screen.
Yeah.
There's Sammy again. Now Sammy will just plop around. If you lock him in, he'll just go up there. All right. We now have cat cam. There's Coco. Kitties. The kitties are here. The old dine and dash. That's what Sammy did. He friggin' I gave him I didn't even give him. He stole it. He's a steal. Look, see him on the floor? He's like, I don't want any part of this. I just wanted all your food. But anyway, you guys can see Coco for now. Oh, Ray's there. Ray in the chat, guys. I feel like this is one of few, if not the first chat Ray's been in of Critical Role. I haven't seen Ray. Ray is very busy on the weekends, especially on the weekends. So this is a rare occasion. Everyone say hi to my brother Ray in the chat. And Jessie Dobby Reactions is my sister. But she's in it often, so who cares about her? No, I'm just joking. Everyone acknowledge her existence as well. For it's been a while. That's what Ray. I feel like Ray. Have you ever been in one of these? I know you've been in live streams many a time, but I don't know if you've ever been in a Critical Role live stream. You might have been in one in the very, very beginning. It's been a while. All right, the dude is saying it's probably all right. So if the dude knows who you are, then you obviously have been in a chat. All right, let me go say hi to everybody because now we're running about 10 minutes behind. What is he in? Oh my God, there's like a little basket. He's eating treats out of a little basket. All right, Ray said he was a couple times. All right, real quick, we'll fly through it. And then we're going to jump right in because this one is actually one of the longer ones. I believe it's about a 2-hour live stream. So Colvin, we already said hi to. Daniel O'Day, Amelia. I said Daniel O'Day again. Vero G. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Celebrating here that I'm done with my test. 2 days and 16 hours later, it's finally over. Vero G. Congratulations. Bidet All, the Dude JB, my moderator. The Chimiki Piro. I know I've seen you a million times and I always butcher your name. I feel like I said it close or maybe completely accurate and I'm a genius. Gigi Gideon Gamer. Definitely seen you before. Not as often as others, but I feel like I've definitely seen you before. T-Spark. Always. Michael. Extreme Neoclassical Purgatorio. McGuigan, I don't know if you've already said this, but I just got my notification that Grog is ready for pre-order. He's not readily available for shipping, but Grog is ready for pre-order on Sideshow Toys, guys. Exclusive edition. You guys saw I have Bo and forward behind me, I'm going to make a shelving, and that's all going to be displayed appropriately at some point. But Grog is the first of the Vox Machina guys. There's no other statuesque toy like that. I call them toys out of respect because that's what I view them as. To me, they're adult toys. But there's no other Vox Machina of that caliber. Grog is the first, and you can now pre-order it. It's $200 plus shipping plus tax. So by the time you do all that, it's like $250. The cats are going nuts on the camera, by the way. I'm literally not even paying attention, and I'm noticing they're literally going crazy. It's hilarious. I don't know what's going on in the chat because I haven't got there yet. Glad you enjoyed the owl bear. It's indeed an owl and a bear. I like how in my reaction I go, I didn't realize that's what an owl bear was. I thought an owl bear would be a bird mixed with a bear. And I guess that's what an owl bear is. It's a bird mixed with a bear. Druids, man. I don't think druids could turn into an owl bear, but I had fun. So she was kind of like a Keyleth. Was she like an elf? I mean, I guess Keyleth kind of was I don't know. I felt like she was very reminiscent of like a young Keyleth with the red hair and everything. Do you think? I mean, maybe that's just a common look for that kind of character, but I feel like there was a little bit of Keyleth in her character. We're talking Dungeons and Dragons trailer last night, or however you saw it. A lot of people saw it today. I was editing a video till 12:30. I literally told my sister, I just can't wait till I'm done. I got to go to sleep. I finished editing. I threw it up. I laid in bed and I saw Angry Joe drop a reaction to Dungeons and Dragons, the movie trailer. And I'm like, if there was ever a reason for me to get out of bed immediately to react to a trailer, it would probably be this. A Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my God. What is occurring right now? Guys, I don't even know if I could keep talking. Should I help him? I feel almost horrible. Should I help him? He's literally complete. Guys. Oh, Sammy, here, Bubba. Here. He's so upset. Honey. Oh my God, he literally got like genuine. I genuinely felt bad for him. He literally ran to me like he needed help. Oh my God, that was the most adorable thing ever. He literally, I could see one eye and he was like running to me like he needed help. He had no idea how to like do it. He like doesn't even want to go near it now. He's like sniffing it from a distance. I don't know. I probably couldn't have done that if I tried again. He somehow got it directly over his entire head and couldn't see anything. Oh my God, I think he's genuinely like scared of it now. I don't know how long that was going on, but I wasn't watching the cat cam. That's freaking amazing. Love it. Amazing. Help. Oh my God. Part of me, like, I know he's okay. I know he's not like dying. And part of me like thinks it's funny and I want to let it play out because I feel like they learn. I'm not trying to be like mean or cruel. I feel like they learn by like figuring out situations. If he was like not breathing, it's another thing, but it's like got holes in the bottom, so it's insulated. But sometimes he genuinely like got like he couldn't do anything. My God. It's a catastrophe. The funny thing is he on camera? Look, now his face is direct. Now, like, he has to know. I literally feel like he's performing because he never does anything silly like that. Then he does that and then sits directly front and center like he's like doing it all. Like Coco has no chance at the attention he's going to grab. Oh my God. I was half loving it and then I half broke my heart when he just got his... He looked at me. He literally, I could see like one corner of his eye and he was like stumbling to me for dear help. He is adorable. He sleeps with me every night. Don't think for a second he isn't my little baby. He literally sleeps on my chest like every night. And if anything, he beats the crap out of me and torments me more than I could ever. But I love him. Let's go back to the chat. Rual Lee, Michael, Emily Mary, Catherine Trueblood. I'm just going to rifle through, guys. If you said anything of importance that I need to know for anything specific, I will eventually go back and read it. But we are now I just want to jump in. So we're just rifling through the names. I'm just going to say them again. M. Gormley, Amelia, Ray Masters, my brother, T. Spark, Catherine Trueblood. Was your birthday last week? Maybe it was the week before. Your birthday recently, but happy birthday again. I hope you enjoyed your time with your family and everything on the weekend, because it was Friday that we said happy birthday. I did. That's what it was. I think it was the week before last. I can't remember. Time goes by so fast. But I remember at the end, I think you had already gone to sleep, and I gave you a salute at the end, and I cheersed, and we chugged a drink in your honor. Dark Wolf, McGuigan, Michael, John Forsyth. I always say Forsyth. It's Forsyth. Who else we got? Ray, not my brother Ray. Ray, R-E-Y. Who else we got? Ruel Lee, I already said. Nuck and Futz. Pistols O'Brien, one of my favorites. I mean, I'm sure you're a great person too, and I love you for that reason as well. But Pistols O'Brien is just one of my favorite names. I don't know. There's certain names, I've said it before, there's just certain names that I love saying. And Pistols O'Brien is one of them. Yeah, my husband got home from work, and we had to get... Got home from work and had to get his dinner. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's my fault for putting catnip in it. I shouldn't have put catnip.
I love it. It was amazing. Jesse said there was catnip in the bottom. That's why he went batshit insane. He's like afraid to like do it now or something. Like he's like, I've never been more. I like it was hilarious till it wasn't, and then he looked like he was like not okay.
I mean, it's not like he could breathe.
That's what I said. It's like it's ventilated. It wasn't like suffocating him.
And he's going back for.
And now so he probably is like now okay with it. My sister was just making sure I understood why he went insane. There is catnip all over it, which would make more sense. I figured so much. I'm like, it can't just be food, because he's like nuts. You have to go over there, Sammy. If you want to get the bucket, you now have to go in the middle. There he goes. Now he has to go in the middle and put on a show. He has to work for that bucket. Check out Hero Forge yet. I did. We'll talk about Hero Forge. Everybody is synced up. We're gonna like immediately after I talk about Hero Forge, we're gonna jump in. And let me move the clock. This is gonna go up like this. I don't know why I'm holding my hand up like I'm stopping anything. All right. Look at him now. Look at him again. Look what he does. Oh, I love it. What is... Oh, my God. That's a show in itself. My God. Like... Sammy, what are you doing? And he just keeps doing it. He just keeps doing it. Hero Forge. So anyway, if he needs assistance, I'll help him. Sammy, what are you doing, Sammy? Like, I almost feel like, Sammy, come here. He's so insane. And then he knows to come to me now. He knows once it gets that stuck, he could come to me now. So he just walks over and he does it. Like, is that the smartest cat or the dumbest cat ever? Because he's dumb enough to keep doing it, but smart enough to know that it's not that big of a threat, and I'll immediately take it off his head and drop everything I'm doing. So he is just Sammy. And now they're both on opposite ends of the cat cam. There you go. Now he's just lounging. Now Sammy is just lounging by his bowl. You can watch Sammy. All right. Hero Forge. I watched many videos. I'm talking, literally, I'm embarrassed to probably say how many hours of videos I watched on Hero Forge. Once I watched Tal'dorei and Liam, I watched them make all their creations, and then I was totally into the whole format. It is great. The way the whole thing, I mean, I don't know what you'd call it, program, whatever. The way they have it set up is amazing. I also checked out many others. Eldridge Forge, I think it was. Eldridge Forgery, something like that. I checked out a bunch of them. I didn't make anything yet, because I didn't realize how small they were. I know you guys said they were. A bunch of you did say, Jay, they're like small, just so you know, they're not like action figure size. I thought there was like going to be ways I could get them bigger, and I did notice there are ways you can get them bigger. But even at that point, like the max I saw was like a 2 by 3 inch, maybe. I don't know. I expected them to be much bigger. And being as I don't do tabletop, I wanted to display it. I feel like it's like not big enough to display. So there were other companies that did larger ones, but I don't know. I might just still do it just to like do it, because if there's no other options, I really want to do it. I really want to make one. I don't know. Maybe you guys could give me some pointers. I honestly, if you guys are down, I might this weekend do a live stream and we'll just do one. Would you guys want that? Because I was thinking I'm going to probably spend hours just creating, and I'm going to be doing it on the computer. So it's very easy for me to just kick on my screen and we could chat and stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I got to find out exactly what I have to get done as far as videos that I have to get on Patreon and stuff like that. But if you guys are down, maybe I'll do that. If you have a 3D printer, you could scale them yourself. See, I did see people with their own, because I saw you could download, I think you guys told me that as well, but I saw you could download the file, I guess, and then do it on your own 3D printer. And I saw people that were 3D printing them did have big ones. And I was like, do I have to buy a 3D printer to do it? Two birds, one stone. The D&D YouTube channel released a monster manual video for the trailer. Oh, I did see that, Dosgrove. I saw that literally like right before I jumped on. I saw the thumbnail and it said Monster Manual D&D. I should probably check that out, I guess you're saying. I have, if you have, that's when I lost it. One of my players had a displacer kitten for a short time. They are one of my favorites. Wasn't that in Calamity? Was that? What was that? I feel like what were we seeing? Displacer robot or displacer something beastie, something like that. I can't remember now. Either way, Amelia said she's down. I will let you guys know tomorrow, because I really want to do it, and I kind of want to do it like sooner than later. And hey, we'll go through it together and we'll see. Maybe like I said, there was a way when you got to a certain step that you could like make it a jumbo version. But even like I said, even a jumbo version, I think it maxed out at like 3 inches. And I'm like, that's still like, to put it into perspective, this is 4 inches. And that to me is like very tiny as far as a figurine. So I would like, if it was around this size, that'd be ideal. I want something around that size on a base like that I could create and make. You should do an open tab stream, just a stream where we just watch a bunch of random videos. I have a 3D printer. Send me the file. I'm also a mini painter, so I'll even paint it for you. Pistols O'Brien. Where do you live, Pistols O'Brien? Only asking, like state or country. I'm just curious, because if you are local, I'll live in your house and we'll just make them all day. Clever name is made. What is up? They're minis, not figurines. Yes, that was the I was trying to think of the wording. I, for some reason, brain farted. But yes, thank you. Clever name I made. That was the point. They were saying this is ideal for people that do tabletop because it's perfect for minis. And that's where I am incorrect with my terminology, because I look at them like, I look at whatever it is, I look at it like a figurine or a toy or I don't know. I probably call them figurines. Disposer Beast, and I think we have different times. They're minis, not figurines. Michigan, Pistols O'Brien. I will. All right. Well, then I'll let you guys know what the deal is. We'll get it all done. And if Pistols O'Brien is willing and he is on the stream, we will just download it from there. And I'll give Pistols O'Brien shipping and whatever he needs for his time and effort for being a tremendous person. So cheers. But I'll definitely let you guys know for sure tomorrow. Either way, let's just jump in. because we have 2 hours. This is one of the longer ones. I believe it is an hour and 55 minutes or something like that. And that's from break to break. So everybody give me the thumbs up while you're thumbs up and me, and everyone sync up their videos. We got the clock. We got the cat cam. What are you guys doing? Oh, he's in the window. What are you doing, Coco? What are you doing? She's nuzzling the lighting equipment. She's nuzzling all the lighting equipment. Like, that's helpful. I'm going to have to fire these guys. They're not performing. They're nuzzling the equipment. I didn't ask them to nuzzle the equipment. All right. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. I'm going to do the 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to see the clock disappear. And then you're going to see it reappear. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. And there's Coco lining up for perfect shots. All right, guys. So we have Fabron. How many of you were upset that Fabron died? Spoiler alert if you didn't see the last one, but come on. Fabron died. I was very disappointed with that. I don't actually sync up, but let's get this show going. We are in. We are in and good. Everything's good, guys. You will need a bowl for later. I just read the subtitles. Ray, does the clock mess with you reading, or you pretty much could decipher the words without the clock being moved? I'm just curious for future notice, because I'll change things up if I need to. I feel like you could figure out what they're saying without the subtitle, because I do as well. I read the most of the time. My time is wrong? Is it? Is my time wrong, guys? I don't want to click it if I don't have to. What? Oh, what did I do? Did I add... All right, we're going to do the countdown again. What, I add a freaking 10? Did I add a 10? What did I do? Oh. What did I do? Did I do 1 minute off? What would... See, that's what happens when I trust myself. No, what did you guys put? What is happening in my life? I could have sworn I had it perfect. Anyway, clearly I don't. So you guys tell me. The dude, you are all right. I am a horrible, horrible person. I know you're not saying that. I honestly didn't see any of you say that. I must have just like rifled through real quick and then jumped in. My apologies, everybody. I guess just give me what time I should have. I should have double checked. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I double check every time, and I didn't this time. So would 2:22:23, 2:23:23, and the timer. You started the video at 2:23. Oh, so I was a solid minute off. My bad. Thank you all. Oh, so it is correct. You said 2:22:23 and put 2. Okay, 2. I got to spot to put the 23. Got it. Set the time. Stop the time. Set the time. I am the worst person ever. All right, we got that? Everything's good? You guys can't keep making mistakes like this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have the time to keep correcting all of your mistakes all the time. Jeez. Who's ready? All right, everyone's ready. I'm a failure. All right, here we go. Let's start again. We'll get to Oh, wait. Now I got to set the video. I know you're all probably yelling, Jay, don't do it. All right, let's get this back to 2:23:23. And I haven't even drank yet, guys. I had like a sip of seltzer. All right, so 2:23:23. I just want to make sure everything is exact. 2:23:23. 2:23:23. All right. 2:23:23. All right. Now I'm almost nervous. Now I have to check again to make sure. No, it is 2:23:23. Okay. I didn't like now. I'm freaking myself out. Like I'm gonna do it again. All right, 2:23. All right, that's set. That's set. 2:23:23. 2:23:23. Okay, we're good. This is it. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, we're in. My bad, everybody. Now we get to rehear. We just get to rehear Sam talk about things. And what did Ray? Decipher is just fine, but I've always been curious why you don't put the clock over the episode thumbnail. I don't know. Let's do it. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go like this. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to do it. Oh, because I have to do it on the screen. I'll do it next time. I'll have something next time for you, Ray. I will have that corrected next week. I know what to do, but I just have to do a couple things. I'll change that around and have the clock in the middle there, like bigger and stuff next week. Right? I appreciate. I want advice like that. Because honestly, it doesn't bother me, but it's like it just doesn't look right in my mind. Two past noon. All right, let's get some drinking on the road here. My God. Why do you feel the need to call me a good friend? Bo, guys, I can't wait for Talks Machina. I have to assume Bo. That's why I wore my Bo shirt. I have to assume Bo is going to be on Talks Machina this week. I have gotten into a position, and I know you guys said people could die, but I can't help but get into a position where I'm very comfortable with our characters never dying. Even though I know it's possible, I just feel like it would take a lot, and that made me feel like they aren't as safe as I thought. So I'm basically saying I was wrong. Believe it or not, I was wrong about something. I know it's difficult. It's difficult. Also, Jay, did you see my comment that Bo statue had a broken head? I'm not even kidding you, McGuigan. My Bo arm broke. After I showed you guys, I took the arm back out and it was cracked. And I'm like, wait, it's cracked. And the piece is broken. My Bo's arm is broken. I'll show you. I have to call them and get another one. I totally forgot to tell you guys. I had it like set up and I was like, let me take the arm. And I'm like, it's cracked. And then the friggin' thing fell out. And we got Matt's friends still here. They weren't nice people. Sideshow is sending me a replacement statue. The funny thing is, I haven't even emailed them yet. It happened like 2 days ago. I have to get to them. When I see the subtitles, a lot of the time they're right next to Knott's head. And I feel like Knott is saying it. Like that's an icon of Knott saying it. And that's what goes through my head. It makes me think that Knott's saying things. I don't know about the figurines, but I got a strong jaw ale shirt and it's great. I have one as well. Clever name I made. Same one. I have the the ale one. Betrayer gods in the calamity. We're talking about stuff I know. The patron of chromatic dragons. Cerisa. I'm wondering if these are names that will come up often, being as Mark isn't one of our regulars. That was the other thing. We're searching for bowls or a bowl or something. It's not. It's Bren. That's right. We got Bren over here. Where is Mark Humes from? Clearly has a accent. I just am curious exactly where he's from. Ah, so it isn't just one. We got 6. David and the 9 fingers. England. Got it. I have most of the CR shirts. Dagger, dagger, dagger. I've seen that one. Liam is whispering. Is Liam whispering or is Caleb whispering? Oh, really? Oh. I enjoy Callie's personality, but I feel like it's very. I almost feel like it's one of those personalities where I don't know how you survive this long because I feel like somebody would have killed you or you would have died in the process of doing something. I enjoy her though. Like I feel like in this kind of world, if you didn't roll around with a band of brothers like this, that you'd get screwed with all the time. And Callie was by herself. Oh. Can you see them? Oh, yeah, you can. Uh, 6 more bodies. Why 6? We just talked about 6 dishes. Now we have 6 bodies. I think it's just a coincidence because I think too much about everything. This and what is yeah, that was we were told it was swamp fisherman? Swamp fisherman? What's that all about? Also, guys, I got two with my strong jaw shirt. Two with my strong jaw. Oh, we're talking about shirts. Also, guys, just out of curiosity, when I turned the camera on, it didn't fuck my mic up, did it? Because last time it did and I never changed it. But I feel like I wouldn't this time. Swamp fishermen. I don't know why I thought I could have sworn it said fishermen. That's a big difference. I'm not even kidding you. I pictured like the ghost of fishermen. He can't do it not. Should we? Should we? Mike is fine. Thank you for the check. I have never seen the cats sit together like that in that window, and that is amazing. What is up, Ninja Master? How are you? I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Liam's face. Huh. Whoa. Yeah. I do not like the way Matt's doing this. Matt is literally going like, all right, you're going through the water. Yeah, I would not be wading in water up to my chest. In it's not Bren. At this point, I mean, I would probably still go with the lie. Yeah, we've just done away with Bren. Bren has just been eliminated. They look like they were getting heated there. Ninja Master, you check back when you can, my friend. It looked like I can't tell because he was like that's like one of those things when you use someone's real name and he's like Marisha Ray. But it looked like they were laughing and joking. I don't know. I feel like there's an inside joke there. There you go. I mean, Matt plays it very cool. Because Matt, hello everyone. What is up, Alex Villalobos? Matt plays it so chill that I almost don't want to do things because I feel like he's giving me the idea that it's bad. Delicious. I don't know what to think. We could just be, I mean, I can't imagine we are just not going to run into something. I just don't know what. We are getting warnings. We're getting bodies plastered all over things. Like, but it could be a trick. But, and how do I. Because it's like, even if it was a trick or a fake out, there's a lot of dead people. And who took on all those people and had the time to hang them? I mean, there's something bad. And we talked to the ghost lady. It's the GIF machine. Yeah, that looks really bad, Sam. It looks like you're aggressively brushing your teeth. All right, guys, we're going to check the radiators because I don't think I have yet. So, Ninja, if you're with us, feel free. If not, when you return, I'm sure I will hit again. Radiators. Jay needs a bowl for this. Yes, here we go. Perfect timing, Michael. Here I go. To y'all. What is happening? $32.16. I was half right. Or double right. I was double right. 16 and 16 is 32. So I win in my own mind. Yes, we find it. We got one. We did it. I like it. I mean, I assumed that's what it looked like, but it also could have been anything. It could have been a trick. I don't know. People are dead. There's dead people everywhere. What does Sam's flask say? I gotta read it. The bagel nose? The bagel nose? Is that what it says? The bagel nose. What is that all about? The bagel nose. I want to know. I want to know what the bagel knows. Draconic. I honestly, I've never met Mark Humes before. He seems chill. I dig the character that he has created. So he's all right in my book so far. I dig his comedy too. I definitely dig his. I feel like he might joke a little too much, but if that's the character, that's the character. Oil lanterns. Yes, the bagel knows all. I'm not supposed to understand that, correct? Is that a reference I should know? I just packed a new bowl, and I don't need it, but I want it. The Chamber of Secrets we have come upon, and it's empty? Broken lamp, so careful with fire. Oh. I was like, what is he talking? Because it said oil, an oil lamp, so be careful with fire. Very smart. What are we dealing with it? It's not a reference to anything, I don't think. Just Sam being Sam. Okay. Then I love it more. I love it more when it doesn't have a meaning. There is... All right, let's wait for the investigation check. But Matt is saying there's like nothing around. Are there any traps on the floor? That's a solid roll. 17. And there's no bodies? So there's blood splattered all over the walls, basically. What? Oh, shit. Grooves on the ground that snake and spiral around. Guys, is it possible? Here, bear with me. You might go, Jay, are you goddamn crazy? But bear with me. It says there's patterns snaking around, and I don't think it's snakes. I'm thinking, did the nature eat them? Did nature like beat the shit out of these people? Snake around like the roots went around, beat the shit out of everybody? Tied them to the fucking sides of trees and stuff? Am I crazy? I don't know. That's literally what I thought. I just imagined like Evil Dead, like trees murdering people and then just sprung them all up on the walls of the nature. Whatever. Am I crazy? And there's nobody around. There's no like... But what's with the fish? See, the only thing throwing me off is the fish people, whatever. The fishmen. Swamp fishmen. That's the thing that's throwing me off. Swamp fishmen slithering around. Are they slithering around? Like the fish, are they like fishy? And they're like, we're fishy swamp men. What? By the way, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. You'll find out soon, Jay. I'll watch. I'll keep theorizing. Aha! Who has the most? Right away, I want to know who has the most. I would have said who has the most tattoos, because that was the boss, and the boss probably has everything that we need to know if there is anything at all. I'd want to go through that guy first. Oh my god, look at the cats. Hey, that's something. I'll take anything. Great. But hey, we got gold and silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Gross. I love it. I love it. I love when you joke about yourself. When you can make fun of yourself, you're a good person. The dodecahedron, swamp fishmen, was my nickname in college. Think wow Murlocs. That's kind of what I was thinking. I swear to God, I was literally thinking Murlocs. Cult of Cthulhu fish people. Oh, all right. We got the fragment of possibilities. I constantly forget about the fragment of possibilities. And we talk about it probably once an episode. And I'm immediately like, oh, yeah, I got to remember that thing exists. And then I totally forget about it every time. I mean, it's not like the biggest deal, but you do get to use like an extra move or an extra die or something. I mean, it's got an advantage. Ooh. I am claustrophobic. I would not be pleased with this. I would literally rather fight more hill giants than climb down the ladder. How far? The beautiful. Featherfall. What else was that in? Was Featherfall in Vox? I mean, I guess it's in everything, but I feel like I've seen it in action. Whoa! Oh, I like it, but I don't know what the frig it is. Oh shit, I heard that. See, part of me thought it still might not be anything, and I'm getting my hopes up, but there's clearly something right there. Uh, all right. I'll go rushing in and find out. I feel like just talking at that decibel level would be too much, wouldn't it? I don't know what is like the proper amount of volume you're allowed to use when something's there. I feel like a creature would hear anything. They're like supersonic hearing. But I mean, I guess there's a certain amount allowed for things like that. Oh shit! There's a lot. Yes! God damn it. And there's three of them. What is Marisha saying? She's trying to whisper something to Liam. A nightmarish merman. Who the frick are they? Like, why? What? The one we killed? Uh, is it the crocodile we killed? They're eating a crocodile. See, that would be great if there's only one way in and out, because we could just chill up top and wait and get the jump on them. I'm assuming there is more ways out, and especially if they're giant fish people. Oh, and we're getting a visual. I want to see what they look like. What size are they? I want to see the size. What? They're riding watery penises. Marisha literally said, well, you guys heard it, or if you didn't, she said, it looks like they're riding watery penises. There are 3 mermen. Oh my god, so they're slithery looking, okay. So they got like slithery tails. I was picturing like Medusa, like that kind of body, like a snake-like body, but not like a merman kind of thing. That's pretty cool. It's making me think of Cabin in the Woods. Merman. It's Ethel Merman. I want one of them to be Ethel Merman. And if it is, I'm psychic and I quit right now. Ow. I just got my hand caught my beard. Double knotting. However, the wording is the target, and only the target hears the message. I'm just randomly reading things and then trying to decipher them in my own mind. Beautiful. $60-foot drop. And Knot was flying and then used feather fall or whatever it was. How much damage? I feel like you would get really fucked up if Knot hit the ground at 60 feet. I feel like Knot would get pretty messed up. I thought Caleb was the one casting it there. Kiri. Yeah, why would we? Honestly, I mean, I guess we should bring Kiri down. What are we going to do? Leave her alone? Yeah, we can't leave her alone and we want the help. Honestly, it's like I said before. Like, we can't leave her in the swamp. We can't leave her up there. There's freaking mer people around. What if there's another one up top that we didn't see? Eats Kiri. I don't want that. Yeah, we gotta take her. I would rather have the person or the thing with me. Do you, My balls. Oh, it keeps sounding like he's saying my balls should be okay. Uh, I mean, she's probably like a level 15 paladin of the Raven Queen or something. Both people need to speak aloud. Reminder, Kiri is like 7 or 9 years old. Bird Girl. Up. Oh, shit. I'm trying to see. Oh, shit. That's genius. I like that. Hold Kiri back. She's too powerful. I like it. Yeah, freeze the water. They got no escape. Oh my god, then they're screwed. I love it. 10 square feet of open water. It's oddly specific how much I can freeze. Honestly, if it wasn't for all the dead bodies and them ripping into a crocodile and eating it raw, I would think to maybe ask them if they're friendly. I'm pretty sure they're evil pieces of crap. Eldritch Blast. What is he? Ford could blind them with what? Not at all. Half human, I assume. I love how Ford like called them out on just assuming, and then he just assumed what he is. I almost feel like it's going to be hard for me to see these people as other characters in other campaigns. Like Marisha to me is Bo at this point. Marisha has like become Bo. Like I don't know. I think it's I know she's Keyleth. I mean, I can't imagine we'd have the hardest time, but I thought the same thing with the troll, and the troll was the first time one of us almost died. Matt said we were one move away from dying. All right, we're taking a shot for the Murlocs. Well, that was unexpected. The pressure built up and almost shot me in the face. That would have been a sight for sore eyes. Throwing ball bearings. That actually isn't a bad idea, and I mean, guys, we spent a lot of time. That was, I mean, blah. I'm happy Matt did that because there is a lot of times that we all discuss it for. I mean, these are things that have to be done on the fly. These things are going to rip through this crocodile and be gone. So I like that Matt is putting pressure on them. Like, yo, you took too long. I dig it. Put the pressure on. We got to make decisions quicker. I don't know what to do, but we got to do it quicker. All right, cheers before battle. They are good enough actors that their own characters are completely different and easy to fall for in their own ways. Marisha might be Bo, but Loudna is Loudna. Does Kiri get a turn? Oh, she just... That was funny. Does Kiri get a turn? Why doesn't Kiri get a turn? It's the name of my new hit song. Why doesn't Kiri get a turn? It will be on the hit lists. The top 100. The hit lists. The top 100. All right, here we go. Bo's up first. Here we... Or was it Bo? Yeah, Bo's first. All right, guys, here we go. Am I wrong to think that we would dismantle these three easily? I mean, I feel like they just run away instantly. I love... Guys, is this a hero for Dwarven Forge? Like, who makes mats again? Is it all Dwarven Forge? That is awesome looking. The ladder going down the whole way. I love it. Everything about I love it. Shurikens. Shurikens. And we don't have a lot of room to work with. We're in tight quarters, underground, and there's a water that they could just escape through. Sup fish fucks, and he just goes right out in the open. What are the three things next to them? Are those the penis, the watery penises? What are they? Is it just like portals or something? What is that? Hunger of Hadar. "20-foot radius dome." Oh my god, he can hit all of them. Look at the size of that. That's a big ass radius. He could literally take on half the underground place. That's a lot of... I mean, hey, I'm happy because it's our dude, but that... I feel like that's a lot of space to cover. What? What is that all about? I can't help but assume that this is going to have some sort of relevance on Ford's backstory, or something in Ford's backstory maybe inadvertently is triggered by the fact that these people are water people. And what the frig was that? With the tentacles? By the by, I have never said that in my life without having said it just like the way I did. I've heard a lot of people in my life say that, by the by. And I'd be like, that's a weird way to say things. And Bo is already in really bad shape. I totally forgot that Bo was already just like recovering from possible death. Shurikens. Shurikens. All right, right off the bat. Why? Oh, everyone like lunged up all of a sudden. 7 damage. First one to inflict damage, Bo. Key point. Oh, Matt's like, you done fucked up. And Marish is like, but I'm your wife. And he said, shh, sit down. I don't know you. You look like a monk to me. That's what he said. I saw it. I saw it happen. Bo? Honestly, if I were them, I would have said, Bo, just sit tight. I almost feel like Bo could be more of a detriment than not, because if she gets taken out, we're gonna have to heal her. I don't know. I would have probably said, go sit in the corner with Kiri. We'll take care of this. We got it. If we need you, you could run over. If it got that bad, where all of us went down except Bo, then we got more to worry about than Bo. Here we go. Ford's attacking. Tentacle beating. All right. They're approaching us. Just because it was on her held action, Jay, she could only attack. Just because it was on her held action. Got you. BRB, have to walk the doggies. Good thing Jester is the cleric. Ford is saltwater. These guys are fresh swamp. Clear difference. Duh. Damn it! Purgatorio. How dare you? No, I know. Good. Well, thank you for that. Because honestly, I'm like, that does make sense. Is that a real thing? I don't even know. Maybe it is. How do you do the at thing? Oh. Oh, he's almost out. He's out. That guy's out. Even blinded, throwing a harpoon. I love it. At disadvantage. Harpoon. Oop. Oh. 17 armor class. Serves us well. Just missed. Natural 1. Ah, awesome. I was going to say, how many harpoons these guys got? They have ropes attached to their harpoons so they could drag them back. I would have been like, I grabbed that harpoon on the ground and I yank his friggin' ass off. Oh, I want to see if it immediately reflects on the life bar. He lost 11. I see Ford still at 51. I want to see how quick they react to the time to the life bar. Oh shit. Maybe I'm judging creatures that I shouldn't judge. I just can't imagine with all the players we have that we're gonna have a problem with 3 mermen. Uh-oh. That's 18. That cuts Ford in down a third. Ford is cut down a third. Natural 20 Constitution saving throw. That's 2 natural 20s in under 30 seconds. That is a fail. Seven points of acid damage. It's never immediate, Jay. It takes a few moments and they get it wrong a few times. One of the many reasons they stopped doing it after they left. Ah, gotcha. So right now, Ford, I believe, is down 18, which is almost exactly a third of his life. Bo is in bad shape. Caleb is just generally low. I mean, I understand it's because he's the hobo wizard that I love. Move into tentacle range. I thought it was the whole miscalculation thing. What are you going to hold and for what? I am so curious tomorrow for Talks Machina. There is so much I want to hear talked about in Talks Machina right now. I cannot help but think someone in Talks Machina is going to reference or bring up Cabin in the Woods because of Merman. Matt assumed Caleb was moving up, and he's like, how dare you? I got my kitten. Dark Vision. I feel like Dark Vision is a song. Wizards are squishy, usually. Not always. Lirin comes to mind. Lirin, Calamity, great. Pasha. Or not Pasha. Abrea. Pasha was Marisha's character. I want to see, honestly, I'm more curious to see what Callie does because we're probably not going to have Callie for long. And I want to see unique things. Like when Callie levitated, like Callie's helped a lot. I'm so swole. I wish Callie had some sort of healing spell or something. We got a giant bow now. We have gotten a swole 10-foot ceiling bow. I love it. Vega, Street Fighter reference. Lirin was built to be a tank wizard. A lot of thought went into it. LOL. A swole rehard. 14 hits. Sam just got it. I want to see how much it takes to take one of these down. 18 points. Damn, Not is on fire. Not, I gotta love Not for her ability to always strike. And I feel like Not, I want to see a statistic. They do it in Talks Machina all the time. I want to see a statistic that shows the amount of hit points. We've gone over how many have had How Do You Want to Do This? But we've never seen who has given out the most damage. I bet you Not's up there. I would say it's Not, Bo, and Ford. Even though Yasha has had the most How Do You Want to Do This, I feel like they said in talks. Invoke Duplicity. We're invoking Duplicity. We got 10-foot bow. We've got 10-foot bow is also dying. She's like, well, not dying, but she's got 7 hit points. What's she doing? Beauregard's HP, apologies. We will get her true correct hit points updated as soon as possible. Oh, they're actually updating me on Critical Role. All right, so we got Callie's up. Oh my God. We're doing Madonna's Ray of Light circa 2002. I figured. Marisha goes, I was obsessed. I figured when you knew the exact year Madonna's Ray of Light came out. I know the song. Quicker than a ray of light. That's all I know. Well, she says that a couple times. Oh. Bo is back up. Here we go. I almost feel like Bo is risking too much. Callie said she's got fire and acid. Take it or leave it. LOL. Like, would the fish merman people know that Bo is the weakest and immediately go for her? I don't know how they know that. And it would be metagaming, I feel like, if Matt immediately went for the weak character. Bo misses. Damn it. Oh, 10 damn it. Okay. I can't imagine these guys have more than 60, 70 hit points each, tops. Oh my God. It's done. She just shattered its rib cage and took it out. Damn. So, all right, they're weaker than I thought. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. These things aren't very strong. So now we have two left. Look at Bo. Bo is losing her shit. This is Paul. Can I do something creative? I think that's the point of everything. Please do it. Please let this occur and let it actually hurt them. I want damage. Aww. All right. Well, Matt ruined it for us, but I guess that's because he's being legit. I wanted them to get thrown at. I wanted the dead body of their friend to cause them damage. Like, kind of like how Fabron was getting acid poured on him from the troll. What? Still pretty cool, Bo. My God. Patient defense. Patient defense. Guys, you let me know when Ninja Master's back in the chat because we're going to hit the Radiators again. I'm going to take another swig of Rebel Yell because this is amazing. And we're done. I think we're at the halfway point. We are at the halfway point. We're past the halfway point. Cheers to the halfway point. I'm digging what's going on. We still have two blinded, trapped in this abyss that Ford has created. Cheers, my friends. I love that Bo is gigantic. I want a Bo statue of her jacked. Action economy is a DM's constant focus. It's not that they are weak, Jay. If you group focus on one at a time, they got 7 people hurting them at once. Slurp, true. 50 hit points, do JB. All right, so 5 points of cold damage. Oh, they're both out of the radius. Oh, Matt, okay. Good call. Taliesin said, yeah, they're technically still inside, but I didn't realize Matt was just kicking it back because it was balancing on their heads. So we are still in the radius. Or they are. I just feel like no matter what they do at this point, I feel like we've seen we could natural 20 on the harpoon. Whoa. Someone's getting hurt. A natural 20. Ford is almost out. 24. The bite. So Ford right now has 9 hit points. Oh my god, I think Travis has 1. I'm pretty sure Ford has 1 hit point. Unless am I wrong? It was 24 and 8. That's 32. He's got 33. I don't know what Ford is doing. I don't know if he's not correct with his math. He's probably going to go, I have 1 left. I don't know. I'm just very excited. Because I feel like Ford might have avoided unconsciousness by 1 hit point. Look at Ford's face. I think he just realized I am literally alive by 1 point. Because I won. See, he just did it. I have 1. Because somebody asked him and I literally saw him do the math. And then he leaned back and was like, holy shit. Because he just realized he has 1 hit point. He's dead. Or unconscious. Ford is unconscious. Ford had 1 left. Man, these dudes these mer people are fucking shit up. Bo could go out too, man. Bo could get taken out right now. $19 on its side. Oh, shit. So they not only took him out, they dragged him to, like, eat him, probably. Bo with the natural 20. And Marisha has perched. Marissa is perching. That is great news. My God. Half orcs, man. Hard to put down. What is Ford? Mr. Travis Willingham is whispering some shit, and I don't know. Yes. Elbow hammer cracked out a tooth. I love it. Couldn't ask for more. Now the fish catch you. This is what happens when pizza orders for you. Uh. It's like a doc on a Tuesday morning. Look at Travis. Bo, I love the Bo and Ford relationship. They're like a best friends or brother and sister, like kind of banter. Yeah. Look at Ford. Ford is out. We avoided it for a bit. Ford went tub thumping. Now the fish catch you. I forgot about the snitch die. Cheers, I need a drink. Okay, back. Catherine Trueblood is back. All right, so we lost the radius. And guys, there is... now we got to worry about Ford. Bo could easily get taken out in one action. And then we're down to the rest of our players, which is a lot. There's still a lot of people. Ford's HP, he has none. I love that. They put a little note in the corner. Ford's HP, he has none. Our Ford got a flat. Guys, refresh me. Why does Callie have more hit points than Callie has? Callie has 7 more hit points than her entire life meter. Did I forget something? I can't remember why that is. Unless that's just a typo. Or something's wrong. 20 points of damage by Yasha. $2d6 plus 5. Talzin is correcting because something is wrong. 11. All right. 11 points of damage. Oh my god. Ford is unconscious, sinking underwater into a dark liquid. So it yanked the harpoon out of Ford's body. Ford came out a bit with the pressure or the pull and is sinking. Can someone grab Ford or is that not happening? I'll be able to fix him in a second. What if he disappears? What if he's taken? Love it. Mariner's armor. That is great. The Mariner's armor that he's wearing is like a floating device. Mariner's armor, water, floating device, amazing. So he can't drown because of his armor, or at least right now. Glove of blasting. I love it. Natural 20. Glove of blasting. That guy's dead. I feel like that guy's only got like 15, 20 hit points left. Maybe less. Natural 20. I hear... it was 6. Oh, that's right. It's Liam. It's Caleb. Not a high roller. My God. Caleb did not do much. Ford is floating unconscious. Big Bo is engaged, so we get sneak attack. 24. Damn, Sam's getting good rolls. Never mind. It's all terrible, he just said. 15. I love how 15 is shit for not. It dead? It dies. Dead. Not got one. I figured it's so. I said it had about 15 or 20. Knock out 15 and we're good. One left. I mean, we just got to make sure Ford's okay because we got this battle. Six points of damage. The worst. I mean, 6 points is normal for regular people. He was born to die underwater. Yes, she cast false life and got temporary. Okay. False life, temporary hit points. I figured, I mean, I've seen that in games. I assume that's what it was. I just forgot. There we go. Level 2. Because of Oscar. Hey, I'll take it, says Ford. Ford immediately got the 11. I like it. They were pretty quick on that one. That was almost immediate. I like it. But they're still blanking. We got him on the blank. Right over the top of the other fishmen. That's right. We got Lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Boop. Oh, and Matt even went along and sang the song with us for a little bit. If you guys didn't notice, the cat cam is directly behind me. That's why you're seeing the back of my chair. Sammy has just been sleeping the whole time. He's not been very entertaining since the whole fiasco. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to go back and I'm going to edit that into a video because that was freaking hilarious. We got the Lollipop. We got Callie. 2 spells. Same turn, but okay. I see. That's why I like guests. Because they could do crazy level 3 things we've never seen and might not see again. Acid Breath. Oh my god. 4d6 damage. 19 acid damage. Breathing acid all over the merman. And that's it. We're down to this one. Dwarven Forge refill fund. Let's do it, Ninja Master. You good to go? You good to go now, Ninja? Because I'm ready for one. We got about 40 minutes left in the video, so it's good a time as any. $2 donation. I didn't even realize I was reading the thing above it, and then I'm reading... It's in a freaking thing. It's in a little box. I'm an idiot. $2 donation from Ninja Master. Got to be light with it this week, but more later. No, Ninja Master. You being present is what I expect. Ninja Master, to the radiators, if you're ready. You are. Here we go. $13 points of damage on the last dude. Everyone, I salute Ninja Master. Ninja Master, you're done, bud? Are you done with the night, or are you just jumping in? Just out of curiosity, this is a cheers to Ninja Master as well. Rebel Yell. I'm just curious if you have delivered your last pizza. It is very bad. I was going to say, it looks very bad. Cracked it in the torso. It's got about 40 points. For the Radiator, Dwarven Forge Fun as well. I checked the Radiator with y'all. Catherine Trueblood, we're doubling up. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted another one anyway, so let me repack this. I could definitely go for another one. It's the weekend. I have tomorrow off because of Comic-Con. Amelia, take care. Have a good night. Clearing the store now. Well, Ninja, if you want another one, me and Catherine. Catherine with the $5 donation. If you weren't here earlier, Ninja, we might do a live stream tomorrow and make a Hero Forge character. Catherine, you too. If you weren't here, I think you were, Catherine. Ninja might not have. I'll let everybody know. I'll make a premiere. But that might happen tomorrow. Rolling damage. I think Ford's about to take out this last... What do we call these? Mermen? Murlocs? How do you want to do this? That's it. Ford's up. Hit the Radiators while we listen to Ford kill this last merman. The Guyver. I haven't seen the Guyver in forever. Love it. Down into the small tunnel. We have prevailed. Ford almost... The funny thing to me is Ford almost went down and Bo succeeded. Callie runs over to try to catch the thing. A Miro. Merrow. Miro. They are called... Or is it Mero? Miro or Mero? Sunk too low. Callie missed it. I dig it, though. I dig the attempt. I dig the attempt of trying to get it. It looks like Miro. I'll try to be there for the live stream, but if you want me to print and paint the model for you, just let me know. Pistols O'Brien. Honestly, if you don't mind, I will definitely let you know. Because honestly, in my mind, I was like, I really almost want to buy a 3D printer now. Because I'd be more inclined to do it that way. But I will definitely, and I will give you whatever money or shipping you need. I will work it out. But I appreciate it. Pistols, you're the man. Marrow. Bone marrow. Okay, like bone marrow. Okay, marrow. Thank you for the explanation, guys. Because I probably would have went with Miro for a while. Bone marrow. Definitely got it. Ah. Ooh. 800 pounds. 800-pound body at the bottom of the What do we do? What do we do? Uh, look at, thank you, Mr. Caleb. Look at Caleb's face. Mr. Caleb, look at Caleb's face. Honestly, I feel like this is all going very well. I feel like this is a great conversation. I feel like everyone is being real. Mr. Caleb, Mr. Caleb. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at the look. I like that Liam's going around the table pointing out all the most awkward looking of the group. Way to be rude, Caleb, but I mean, hey, it's Caleb. Kiri, I love it. I love it even more. I killed people. I've never seen Chappie. I know of Chappie. I've never seen it. I've heard it is either really awesome or the worst piece of shit ever made. I guess it depends on who you are. Guys, I'm very curious to see how we end this. I feel like at this point we are like riding the wave down now, but I can't help but think there might be something that shocks me. Okay. Oh, it really, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. I've honestly, I kid you not, I saw Colvin said I personally love that movie. Most people that I respect the opinions of said that it was a good movie. So, I honestly think I'd like it. I feel like it might be one of those movies, and I know nothing about it, but I feel like it's one of those movies people just don't get or don't have the time to pay attention to, maybe. But I don't know. I'm just guessing because I've never seen it. Whoa! Almost 200 gold. We'll round it up. 210 silver. I mean, shit, that's another. But let's just say 200 gold, roughly. That's pretty freaking solid. Do you see 300 gold worth of diamonds? Does that have to do with the revivify? Wasn't it like she needed $300 or 300 gold worth of diamonds for revivify? There are no diamonds. Matt just said there wasn't. Yeah, why do we keep getting manacles? Yeah, we just keep finding manacles. Sorry guys. Maybe I should react to the Chappie movie. Maybe Jay should. I honestly, it's on a list. Now, whenever it's a movie like that, I won't watch it on my own because I'll record it. So Chappie will be on the list. I guess a lot of you are into Chappie. Chappie is alright, not a great movie, but not terrible. The worst part of it is that they cast, I don't know who that is, Die Antwoord in the movie, and they can't act. I don't know who that is. Very good movie, very good music. I do love my music in movies. Death of the author and all that carries over to the actors. I still like K-Pax, another one I've never seen, believe it or not. I know it's Kevin Spacey. I've never seen K-Pax. Look at not. I immediately went to Sam when I heard rubies and I immediately went to Sam, and Sam was lit up like a goddamn tree. Oh, yeah, he could use the luck point. Holy shit, 28! 28. That's one of the highest rolls, if not the highest, of the entire episode. Oh. Sam. Laura said Sam. Did no one else catch that, or was that intentional? Laura said Sam in character. I felt like she was Jester and said, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. You don't like that? I feel like Callie is. I want to know more. I almost don't want to know more about Callie because I'm already very interested, and I feel like there's no point because they're leaving. Like Jocasta, I never saw Jocasta again. Jocasta came. Kari from Walking Dead played Jocasta, and then we never saw Jocasta again. It's a band from South Africa. Oh, I got you. All right, so they weren't all tridents. Some were harpoons. I mean, what's a trident worth? What's a trident? Shaka. Oh, I turned Shakasta into my name, Jocasta. Oh, my bad. In my head, I literally, if you go back and look, I paused for a second. I'm like, Jocasta? Was it Jocasta? Shakasta. Uh, we have about 30 minutes left, maybe 25. Around about 25 minutes. I'm wondering if we are going to end on some craziness. Laura tends not to drop her voice rather than try to get back into it. Tends not to drop her voice. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So she said it in character, like I gotcha. Boom boom sticks. We do have boom boom sticks. I think Laura was talking to Sam about treating guests like a bit of metagaming, but Laura is the last one to talk about how to treat guests. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh shit! Shit! I should have worn my Ford shirt. Learn. I know it's on it. Consume. What are the words I remember? Learn, consume. That's all I can remember. Learn, consume. I'm trying to remember all the words I could think of. It was one time. Caleb's ripping out his book. Yes. Jester, Bo, and Ford are going for a swim. Ford can hold his breath for a very long time. Do you have gills? Short rest you could do as many times as you want. Ford is at a. I mean, I don't know about that. I think that's a horrible choice. Ford is like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Ford is at 11 hit points. I think this is reckless. Laura, I feel like me and Laura think alike all the time when it comes to money, when it comes to situations like this. Ford is very low on health. Laura's like, let me just cure you a little bit in case something happens. I think this is very poor planning. I'm even more surprised that it's Laura's husband in real life. That is like, no, 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 don't worry about it. It's almost like I'd be like, listen, motherfucker. Never show weakness. He's Kevin Costner in Waterworld. Kevin Costner in Waterworld in anything is amazing. The bowl is magical. When granted with enough blood. I love watching their faces as things like this are explained. Yeah, Caleb, as soon as I looked at Caleb, I'm like, I feel like he's thinking what I am. And he just said, blood? Blood? What about the vials? Look at it. That is bullshit. Nothing to be told of the vials. I don't want this. I love him in The Postman. Ninja Master, I swear to God, I kid you not. I watch The Postman like once a year. I feel like The Postman is one of the most unappreciated movies ever. It is long. I think it is glorious. I love The Postman. And William Patton is in The Postman, who was also in the new Halloween movie coming out. We're going to hit the radiators in a second, guys. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, we're gonna see something. Oh shit, is something bad or crazy gonna happen? Why, if you knew your character had some shit dealing with water, why would you not heal up a little or something? Why would. It's learn again. But Ford looks like he wants this to happen. Ford is smiling his ass off. What the hell? Tom Petty was a great actor. Yes, he was. Tom Petty was great in that. He was like the mayor of one of the mountain cities. What is a... I don't even... Shit! Oh, shit! Watch one of them just friggin' throws a spear at Ford and done. I'll hit the radiators in a second. Imagine they had a guy right there and just stabbed Ford. Any hit would have killed Ford or made Ford unconscious, and we would have all not known. It would have been metagaming to not to know, or I feel like that was insanely risky. I mean, hey, it worked out, but I feel like that was very dumb. I mean, right now we have the advantage of them not knowing. The second we leave and they find out all their dudes died and stuff. True. Let's just keep going from room to room, slaughtering everything. I think we should do it. But I mean, let's heal up. Let's maybe heal up, regroup. I like everything that's being spoken. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. They're saying we'll camp out, we'll put the thread, we'll have like a security device, so to speak. They'd have to come through one at a time, and we'll just kick their asses if they do. I mean, hey, they might come through. Oh, Callie's out, I think. We're losing Callie. I think the friend's out. Mark needs to go. Mark has one episode in him, so Callie's out. Look at Caleb. Look, Caleb's being very serious about this. What are we doing? What are we gonna do to? What is occurring? What is Caleb doing? He's had it all long. I'm just surprised he did it. Ten hours ago. And you know I have the bowl. I love it. Bo is going to try to snatch it. Bo is going to try to snatch the bowl out of Kate. Yeah, sure. Oh, Caleb is probably pissed off. Bo swipes it. Big ass Bo is done. We have no longer have big ass Bo. So she swipes it from Caleb. And still feel it. I think you should, Jester. It's one thing to talk to a god, but you're talking to a god through a weapon that is no that we under. I feel like Caleb is right. I'm agreeing with Caleb in this circumstance. Let's all just chill. We just showed you we have the ball. You're telling us the only reason you need to leave is the ball. I got the ball. Chill. Caleb is right. Caleb is like, are you guys crazy? This bowl, like, it's one thing to say, go ahead. If you want to talk to God, go ahead. I literally have a bowl that'll talk to a God, so to speak. Like, what are you talking about? I know she's not a God, but you know what I mean. And I kind of am mad at Bo for swiping the bowl because I feel like that is very. I hate that. Like, I've had that happen before with people. Like, I hate, like, if you're playing basketball and you're holding the ball and someone just snipes it from you and it's like, oh, I got the ball. I almost feel like that's just like a shitty thing to do to a friend. And now I know I look too much into things and I love Bo, but I wouldn't have done that. I feel like that's like a shitty move to do when Caleb's trying to get a point across. All right. That's fair enough. I dig it. Caleb, he's willing to cast Absolute Truth. So Callie does not resist. The cult of the caustic heart? Huh. The cult of the caustic heart. I didn't doubt that Callie was telling the truth. I just feel like people are like jumping the gun on discussing it. I feel like we should be discussing things of this magnitude more often. Boom. I am happy Caleb said that. Caleb, I feel like I am alone by complimenting Caleb. That none of that has anything to do with anything that just happened. I don't. None of what Bo is saying to me makes any sense, and you guys know I love Bo. Bo is saying, "Listen, just because you got problems, don't fuck with other people's shit." He literally is going to obtain a bowl that can communicate with somebody that is extremely powerful. Am I crazy, guys? Am I? Oh, who sides with who? Do you side with Marisha or do you side with Caleb in this situation, or Bo or Caleb? Like take everything else out of the equation, just based on the surface. Don't take like previous like relationships into account. Like Caleb is literally making faces like how are none of you understanding this and why is no one defending me or like siding with me? Yeah, but I but now Taliesin just said, Caleb, you were right, but you're a shitty communicator. I don't feel like Caleb did anything wrong. Maybe he was a little aggressive with his tone, but that was no reason for Bo to do what she did. I feel like Marisha almost thinks what she did was like admirable, and I feel like she was completely wrong. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like I obviously know you. I love Bo, and Marisha isn't an idiot. So I have to assume that Marisha just misunderstood the situation or took it a different way. But that was like I almost am mad at Bo for doing that. Like it's totally like I don't know. I feel like there is a misunderstanding. And I feel like Caleb's sitting there like no one's defending me. Then Talzin kind of did. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Their quest was to destroy the bowl, right? I mean, was it though? Did we discuss it? I know that was what Callie's was, right? I don't know. I don't know if we actually discussed what we would literally do or if it was just decided upon by someone and we went along with it. I don't know. But I just feel like going about it that way is very rude and aggressive. I feel like Bo was Bo could have said something, but not like that. And I hate the whole swiping it out of here. Like, I used to be at the bar and I'd be drinking. I've had people do this and literally fist fought them. And by fist fought them, I mean like knock them out. I'd be like holding a beer and someone would just grab the beer out of my hand and then drink it and be like, ha. And I'd be like, now I'm going to kill you. Like, don't grab my shit out of my hand like you think you're funny in front of people. Cheers, by the way, to everyone. I love you all. I love you all. Actually, I don't want that. Look at Tal'dorei. Why do I feel like Caleb? Look at Tal'dorei. Tal'dorei's. All right, that was that easy. I can't believe she actually was able to. Well, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Yasha. I'm honestly very surprised. I did not think that would work like that. Oh my God! I'm forgetting who Yasha is. This shit's got nuts in it. Yeah. What? No way. Yasha is transmitting power. Glowing? Oh shit. Yasha is a power source now. We could literally use her to power our cell phones on adventures. Her sword can dispel magical objects. That's right. The sword and dispel magic. Up, up, up. Hand is not a good thing to do, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, I got you. Look at this. Yeah, where do you go now, Callie? This is close to the end, guys. Maybe like 5 minutes left, maybe. We gotta get the other bowls. Well, he does. Mark, Callie, she does. So, what rarity do we think the bowl away was? The bowl was. Oh, rarity. Do you think the bowl was? Everyone's hugging. The jewel. Are they still there? The jewels. All right, investigation check. Is there jewels still in the bowl after we dispelled it of all magic? No luck. She rolled a 6. What is he gonna get? Oh shit! Mr. Caleb gets a scroll of invincibility. Mark actually looks like he's getting teared up. I don't know if he's intentionally looking and acting teared up or actually is. I would assume Callie would think that he has the best of intentions after having just did what he did. Do we get Callie back? Shake Ford's hand. We all shake hands. I love it. We're actually all shaking hands. Invisibility, not invincibility. I know. The funny thing is when I said it, I'm like, someone's gonna say something. Good luck with clearing this out. Yeah, Callie has to watch out for the troll for sure. The troll might have been following us. Watch we go back out and Callie's just pinned to the wall. Nice little addition. I dug Callie. And that is it, guys. We end on Callie's departure. Drama. We got some good drama. Why is Marisha hugging the shit out of Liam right now? Is she doing it as if to say, are you mad at me because I freaked out like a lunatic? Or was that just random and not even part of it? And Callie is killed by Kiri on the way out. That would be frigging horrible yet amazing. Beauregard's H points. Still wrong. Throw grenade. Oh, so Mark is promoting his own campaign. What show is Mark Humes on, guys? Is it a YouTube channel or does it no longer exist? Because this is years ago. This is like 2 or 3 years ago. High Rollers. Mark is a good dude IRL from what I've seen. Also, I can remember or not. I can't remember or not if it was MLP one shot. If he was in the MLP one shot. Here comes Matt Mercer's goodbye. We're going to roll with it. Is it Thursday yet? Bye-bye, Matt Mercer. All right, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We're going to talk for a bit, but I keep forgetting to say that. I said it like once today. Like and subscribe if you haven't. That is the episode. We will go back to this format. Oh my God, you could see me in the... Oh my God, that's kind of funny. You guys can actually see me in the reflection of the cat cam. So you know I'm actually right there. Look at Sammy. Sammy's just been rolling around like a ball. Coco, I don't know where she went, but Sammy's been rolling around up there the entire time almost. So, hugging Liam shows it is just a game, all good in real life. But it was probably related, right? Like, I am wheezing. Hold up a second. Caleb and Bo never spoke again. Imagine that. Caleb and Bo will never speak of again. I mean, guys, I'm starting to get afraid of death of our characters in this now. We have, in the last, I was going to say couple episodes, but it's all been episode 21. In episode 21, Bo almost died. We were one hit away from Bo dying, like being taken out of the game, I'm assuming. And then Ford may have drowned it if he didn't have the Mariner's armor on that was allow him to stay afloat, I'm assuming. Matt said that is the point of the armor, and it makes sense. He literally specifically wore that armor because it kind of fit what is going on in his backstory. But had he not been wearing that, Ford might have went under, or we would have had to do things differently. Talzin was even saying, like, is anybody going to go get Ford? Why is nobody getting Ford? And I totally agreed, but then he had the Mariner's armor and everything was okay, but he still could have died. I mean, hey, we have approached closeness of death at this point is what I'm saying. As close as we've ever gotten, if not closer. I don't know if that made sense, but you guys know what I mean. Why can't they just settle down and run a nice B&B? I mean, I'd watch it, Purgatorio. Them settling down, running a nice bed and breakfast, not. I mean, I told you guys, I would have been fine with us amassing enough gold to go buy the Halflings bar back when we were in. Where was that? Was that in Wildmount? Was that the name of it? We were in that town in the way beginning where the halfling guy was like, "What am I gonna do now? They burned down my bar." Or I don't. Oh no, not it was the lady Claudia. We should have bought Claudia. I mean, we could have done either. We could have bought Claudia's. We could have bought the halflings. We could go back, bail out Gustav, and start running the circus again. Why do we could do any of those things? We could live a life of carnies. I would enjoy all of it. Diamond's new Carter. I don't know if I'm reading that right. So, Jay, this whole thing was called Bullgate. Huge argument in the community. On Bo's side, Caleb was messing up a guest. On Bo's side, Caleb was messing up a guest player's quest just for the sake of not being meta. It's kind of a dick move. Wildmount is the continent. So this was a huge deal. So on top of not being crazy, I literally said, am I crazy for freaking out? So on top of not being crazy, it actually is a major thing spoken of and debated on. Bullgate. Oh my God. So honestly, that's great to hear. Because I sometimes think I go off the handle for no reason, and maybe I still do. But it's good to know. Not Arius. Arios, not Arius. Arius. I don't know if what I'm saying wrong. He's also DMing another one, Knights of Evening Star. Okay, we're talking about Mark Humes. Caleb and Bo never spoke again. Hugging Liam wouldn't work on anything else. Let me go back a little. I just want to make sure I caught everything. High rollers. All right, let's see here. Dispel magic can't actually destroy a magic item, especially one as powerful as that bowl. That's some 9th level magic stuff, but Matt just went with it because it doesn't matter ultimately. I was going to say, does it have something to do with the fact that Yasha's got angel blood, I'm assuming? That's what I immediately thought. When you guys said, yeah, her sword dispels magic, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I immediately went to the fact that she's got angel blood and probably has some divine entity of power in her. Invincibility would be real strong. Invincibility. So there is a difference. Because I know I said it, in my mind I said it wrong, but I figured they were kind of the same thing anyway. I think the logic behind it was that it was dispelled for the moment and thus could be destroyed by her striking it, as normally magic items can't be broken through normal means. Or do I misunderstand? And thus you have a witness. Bullgate. And by the way, we got Coronas. Cheers. And Surge 2200 is here. It's because of Bullgate. All right, let me go back. Mariner's Armor. While wearing this armor, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. Whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, you rise 60 feet towards the surface. Amazing. That is awesome. Nice little detail at the end there. You rise 60 feet every turn. Marisha haters also just used it as another excuse to be mean to her on socials. The funny thing is, you guys know I love Bo, and I'm smart enough to know that Marisha doesn't mean it like a vindictive person. Like, I love Marisha as a person. I've seen her on Talks Machina, in interviews, hundreds of hours of content. I know Marisha isn't that kind of person. I just honestly thought she misunderstood the situation, but you guys are explaining it as metagaming would have to be included in having Caleb just not care. But I kind of agree with Caleb in the fact that why do we have to allow this person to do that? And it's not up to Bo is making it like, Caleb, it's not up to you to allow to call the shots on whether or not this person can succeed in their goal. And I'm saying, Bo, I known you a lot longer than you known this person, and I know you know it's a guest, and that's what makes it meta. But who are you to come over and snatch this out of my hand like we're playing some sort of game. To me, that's worse. It's almost like you got to side with your bros or your girls or whatever you call it. Like, it's one of those things where I'm trying. There's a situation in my head, and I'm trying to think of how it all began. But basically, you can't. There's a lot of times I was at bars, and a friend of mine would start a bar fight, and I'd be like, dude, you are totally out of line. Like, you 100% are the wrong person in this. You're totally out of line. But I don't go, like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm out of this one because you were wrong. So I'm just going to sit there and watch my friend get beat up. I feel like you just have to go with the flow when it's your group of people. And she went against one of her own in my mind. And it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong in my mind. At that point, you have to choose sides. Do you go with your guest, who is an outsider, a stranger, and doesn't really matter in the long run? Or do you not piss Caleb off? That's what I look like. And I know it's a game, and I'm not taking it personally. And I still love Bo. Bo's still my number one, obviously. I'm not going to be like, nope, I hate Bo now. I'm just saying, personally, that's how I view it. I view it like, regardless of what it is and how relevant it is, and it's obviously a game. But if you're trying to stay in character, I feel like Bo just went against her own, like, teammate in character. So I feel like it's even bad for Bo's character. But that's what I feel. Do you always say hundreds of hours of content the same way now? I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I don't even realize when I say things. It's mostly that the guests would like to have the bowl for their own D&D game. So destroying it actually removes a quest that could have been done on high rollers. Oh, you guys kept saying high rollers, high rollers. Morphing, by the way, what's up? Alexandria Goff, what is up? Also, hi. Oh, hello. I just said hi. Saw this was live and realized it was Bowlgate, so I wanted to pop in. I'll go catch the rest later. I myself don't like Keyleth or Bo, but Marisha just plays them, not actually them. Marisha just plays them, not actually them. There was a whole kerfuffle from Campaign 1 that I think shaded the whole interaction. Oh, so there's more to it. It is not metagaming versus D&D table matters. It is not, you're saying it's not one or the other. Das Grove. Playlist B, for some reason now I picture Jay playing Trot's Arios character. And then somebody said something about how you pronounce Arios. Let me go see. I think it's Arios. It was up here earlier. I saw it. There we go. Arios, not Arias. Oh, okay. I got you. You were correcting something earlier before. And there's Playlist B. Playlist B, what is up? I just noticed now. Now I caught up and I realize everything. That's not her angel blood, but she is path of the zealot warrior. She is on the path of the zealot warrior, so she does get great power granted to her by gods, kind of a paladin flavored barbarian. Invisibility is no one can see you. Invincibility is nothing can hurt you. Got it. Very different power level. I've had that explained to me before, but I always forget there is a difference. In my mind, they sound similar and they seem similar. But someone has before in games explained it to me. Good night, all. Heading to bed. Gideon Gamer, have a good night. I probably missed you, but have a good night, my friend. Yasha Sword, I believe, can destroy magic up a certain level. Invisibility, you disappear. Invincibility, you are protected from nearly everything. Good night, Doob. I think I read all this. Let's go back. There was a whole... Oh, I saw that one too. Forrest the Runner, what is up? Marisha is also very prone to metagaming. She takes the most notes and sometimes gets confused as to what... Oh, gotcha. That would make sense because Marisha is... You guys told me, and I do see her taking notes all the time, to the point where she was literally holding the bowl and pretended to switch hands with it so she could take notes about the cult of the Causatic Heart. I think it was the cult of the Causatic Heart or the something like that. But that was interesting. And I mean, hey, I don't know if that'll come back up, but probably. There are unspoken rules of D&D table etiquette. Stealing things from other players, messing up with the character's quest, stuff like that are faux pas. Okay. Yeah, in campaign 1, Vex did something to the quest. Yes, that is an interesting comparison. Causatic. There it was. Causatic heart. What did I say? Caustic? I was close, I feel like. Causatic. But I think I caught up to everything. Like acidic. Causitic heart. Causitic heart. Black dragon / acid. So it's black dragons with, well, that's where she spewed acid. Callie was spewing acid everywhere. My God. But guys, just to go back to what we were saying before, because now I caught up in the chat, depending on what Comic-Con does tomorrow, I might jump on early. I want to react to a few trailers. I reacted to I Am Groot. I'm going to post it when we're done with this. I edited it up, but I had to do some things. I had to touch it up a little, and I didn't feel good just throwing it up right before and rushing into it. So, I'm going to be doing some trailer reactions tomorrow. My guess is they are definitely dropping a Black Panther 2 trailer, possibly a She-Hulk new trailer, which I'm going to react to it, but I've already seen She-Hulk. I already saw a trailer. I want to see Black Panther 2 so bad, because I feel like that has been the biggest kept secret yet. And the fact that Black Panther, the actor in real life, passed away, Chadwick Boseman, based that he died in real life, that I'm wondering how they're going to handle everything. I'm wondering how they're going to handle the character, how they're going to do everything. I feel like that, to me, right now, is the biggest thing. I still haven't even seen Thor: Love and Thunder. I haven't even seen it yet, and to me, I'm more hyped to want to see the direction it's going with Black Panther 2, possibly Fantastic Four stuff. So I don't know if it's confirmed yet who the new Black Panther is, but I heard it's either, I cannot remember his name, but the jacked black dude that was in Black Panther 1 that they end up like siding up with. What was his name? You guys probably know. But I heard it's either him or Michael. I heard a rumor that not Michael Jai White, Michael B. Jordan is possibly coming back and being Black Panther, but I have no idea. Both could be insanely off. But the other dude who was like the leader of the other like group of people in Black Panther 1, that dude I heard is possibly taking over. Maybe, I don't know though. But I'll be reacting to trailers tomorrow. Jack Black deep fake Chadwick. Jack Black deep fake. What is Critical Role having is Critical Role having a panel? I didn't know that Critical Role was having a panel. M'Baku, yes, M'Baku. M'Baku, I've heard, is possibly going to be the new Black Panther. But I've heard also that Michael B. Jordan might come back, and it's like I don't know. I don't even want to get into it because I don't even know. Shuri is the new Black Panther as far as I am aware. So maybe Shuri, Black Panther's sister. That also was in the comics, so that is possible as well. Terrence Howard. Sat, I think. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard was the original, what is his name? Oh my God, why can't I think of the name? Not Iron Man. Whoever, you guys know. Terrence Howard was originally in Iron Man 1. He was, my God, I can't remember the name of the freaking guy. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It was Don Cheadle plays him now. I want to say like Armored Soldier, but I know that's not right. What is it? My God, I'm an idiot. Either way, the panel Critical Role will be posted on July 28th on YouTube. War Machine, yes, thank you. I'm like Armored Soldier. War Machine, Rhodey, yes, Rhodey. I'm like brain farting. I think I had a lot of smoke and too much to drink, maybe, but not really. The fan favorite Dungeons & Dragons virtual show Critical Role is heading back to San Diego Comic-Con on Saturday, July 23rd for a 5 p.m. panel in Ballroom 20. Patricia, with the info, I like it. So, Interesting. The 2 to 4 minute delay is great. Is there that much of a delay already? Insane. Either way, let's hit the radiators. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, and then we're going to call it. So everybody, is Ninja Master still in the group? Let me know if Ninja Master's still here. I'm going to walk over here for a moment. I just wanted to make sure all was well in the world. I think Ninja Master might be done for the night. But anyway, radiators, and then we'll say goodnight to everybody. But let me know anything I need to know. And then, like I said, we'll all right, guys. So, let me take another, I'm going to do another shot. Is anyone new? Anyone new in the chat that I didn't give a shout out to? Because I feel like doing that right now. Anybody in the chat that I haven't given a shout out to, because we'll do a shot and then call it a night and I'll say goodnight to everybody. I feel like I saw maybe one or two. What was the P name? There is Playlist B. Is Playlist B still here? If Playlist B is still here, because they were involving themselves in the chat and I missed them. I feel like Playlist B, there might have been one or two others. The rest of you I'm seeing, I know from previous. Don't forget about your sideshow replacement. I will definitely check out the form. I saw your thing before, McGuigan. Dark Wolf. I definitely seen Dark Wolf before. I definitely seen most of you. So, hey, to Playlist B, my last little chug for the night. Say goodnight to Sammy. Sammy is finally rolling around. He looks like he's been all right because I fed him right before. So he's content for like 4 hours. He's going to want food soon. Cheers, all my friends. And let's go through the chat. We got Al. We got Dark Wolf. We got Clever Name I Made. We got McGuigan. We got Das Grove. We got Forrest the Runner, if I didn't just say that. Colvin. T Spark. McGuigan. The Dude JB, my moderator. Haven't seen Lace Up Hockey in a bit, but I always shout him out as well. Ru Ali. Morphing. Daniel O'Day. Pistols O'Brien, who I will definitely be talking to tomorrow, whether or not we do the thing. I'll be talking to you about possibly 3D printing some figurines. Maybe, I mean, you volunteer for one, but maybe we'll do more. I don't know. I see Emily Mary. I saw Amelia leave before. We got Patricia. And I feel like I said everybody that I've seen of recent. So I'm going to scroll through. I think I said it all. Clever Name I Made. I said you, buddy. Michael might have already left. I think Michael might have said goodnight. Alexandra Goff. Nuckenfuts. Coronas. I think that's it, guys. I'm going to look real quick. Playlist B. Goodnight. Time to hit the Evan Williams. I hear ya. So, I guess that's it. We got everybody. Sammy is down. It's almost like clockwork, guys. He literally is going down. I almost feel like he knows my goodbyes, guys. I swear to God. I do videos, and when I do my end, like at the ending of my videos, I feel like he knows, and he immediately hits the door and knocks. So,